about RPLI, PLI MCQs that will be useful for GDS to PA. Today we will see about the RPLI and PLI MCQs. It will be a useful video for those who are appearing for GDS to Postman, GDS to MTS and GDS to PA, and even for IPO examination and PS Group B examination. Let us start. First question. Please try to answer in the comment section. What is the fee for issue of a PLI duplicate policy bond? A. 50 rupees. B. 100 rupees. C. 500 rupees. D. 25 rupees. Your time starts now. 5 seconds I'll give. Please post your answer in the comment section. PLI and RPLI MCQs today. The answer is 100 rupees is the PLI duplicate policy bond fees. This is the latest one. Next question. Which of the following is a money back policy in PLI? A. Santosh. B. Sumangal. C. Suraksha. D. Yugal Suraksha. Your time starts now. Which of the following is a money back policy? Post your answer in the comment section. The answer is Sumangal. Sumangal is the money back policy. You may have to know all the names that are given as Santosh, Sumangal, Suraksha, Yugal Suraksha, what they are called. Okay. Santosh is endowment assurance and Suraksha is whole life. Yugal Suraksha is the joint life insurance and Sumangal is the money back policy. Okay. Next one. In the case of anticipated endowment assurance policy in PLI, which of the following statements are incorrect? A. 1. It is survival benefits are paid to the insurant periodically. 2. Survival benefits payments will not be taken into consideration in the event of unexpected death of the insurant. 3. Full sum assured with accrued bonus is payable to the assignee nominee of the legal heir. 4. If the insurance survives, payment of benefits under AEA at the end of the term chosen would be 40% with accrued bonus. PLI, RPLI, MCQ questions, it will be A. 1 and 2 are only correct. Incorrect. Here the question is incorrect. And B is 2 only is incorrect. C is 1 and 4 are incorrect. D is none of these. Your time starts now. 10 seconds. Please post your answer in the comment section. Which of the following statements are incorrect? Okay, the answer is none of these. None of these is incorrect. That means every statement given here is correct. How the survival benefits are paid to the insurant periodically. We know that the survival benefits will be paid to the insurant periodically. Okay, for a 15 years term, it will be paid periodically, and even for the 20 years term also it will be paid periodically. Such a survival benefit payments will not be taken into consideration in the event of unexpected death of the insurant. Say suppose some payment is made at the 8 years, some survival benefit is paid, that will not be taken into consideration. That means that will not be deducted at the time of settling the claim in case of death. So whenever there is a death occurs, that at that time the survival benefits already given will not be deducted and the full amount will be paid to the nominee, okay, without deducting the survival benefits. Full sum assured with accrued bonus is payable to the assignee nominee of the legal heir. That is also correct. If the insurance survives, payment of benefits under AEA at the end of the term chosen will be 40% of the accrued bonus. So at the even for 15 years term or 20 years term, at the end of the term, what will be paid? 40% plus bonus. Which of the following PLI policies do not have a surrender facility? 1. Santosh. 2. Suraksha. 3. Suvidha. 4. Yugal Suraksha. 5. Child policy. 6. Sumangal. Your time starts. Your options are A. 6 only do not have surrender facility. 5 only do not have surrender facility. C. 1 to 3 only do not have the surrender facility. D. None of these have this. Do not have the surrender facility. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. Next question. Which of the following has no loan facility in PLI? Suvidha, Suraksha, Baljivan Bima, Yugal Suraksha, Sumangal, Santosh. Your options are A, 3 and 5 only correct. B, 5 only correct. C, 1, 2 and 4 only correct. D, none of these is correct. Your time starts now. No loan facility. Okay, post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 3 and 5. That is Baljivan Bima and 5 is Sumangal. These they do not have the loan facility. In PLI, a loan facility is available for endowment assurance after completion of 5 years, 3 years, 4 years. No loan provision for this policy. Your time starts now. Endowment, 5 seconds only. The answer is for 3 years. After 3 years, loan will be given in a endowment policy. Either it is PLI or RPLI. What is the bonus paid if the PLI policy is surrendered after 5 years? A, no bonus will be paid. B, a proportionate bonus on reduced sum assured will be paid. C, total premium paid for 5 years is paid as bonus. D, entire bonus will be paid irrespective of the years of completion on surrender. Your time starts now. What is the amount of bonus that is paid after surrender if a policy is surrendered after 5 years? The answer is a proportionate bonus on reduced sum assured will be paid. Next. In postal life insurance, the insurant is not eligible for bonus if surrendered before completion of 1 year from the date of acceptance, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from the date of acceptance. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. Insurant is not eligible for bonus if surrendered before. The answer is 5 years from the date of acceptance. If it is surrendered before completion of 5 years from the date of acceptance, bonus will not be eligible. Next question. Minimum and maximum sum assured for Yugal Suraksha policy in PLI is minimum is 10,000, maximum is 50 lakhs. B, minimum is 20,000, maximum is 50 lakhs. Minimum is 20,000 and maximum is 10 lakhs. None of this. Your time starts now. 5 seconds. Minimum maximum for Yugal Suraksha. The answer is 20,000 and 50 lakhs. Okay. Next question. Minimum and maximum sum assured for Baljivan Bima in PLI is minimum 20,000, maximum 50 lakhs or equal to sum assured of the parent, whichever is less. B, minimum 20,000, maximum 20 lakhs or equal to sum assured of the parent, whichever is less. Minimum 20,000, maximum 3 lakhs or equal to sum assured of the parent, whichever is less. D, none of these. Your time starts now. 5 seconds for Baljivan Bima. What is the minimum and maximum sum assured? The answer is 3 lakhs. It is minimum is 20,000, maximum is 3 lakhs or equal to the sum assured of the parent, whichever is less. Next question. Recognize what is the minimum and maximum age at entry for spouses in respect of Yugal Suraksha PLI policy. A, 19 to 45 years. B, 21 to 45 years. C, 20 to 45 years. D, 19 to 45 years. Your time starts now. The answer is 21 to 45. Normally it will start from 19, but for Yugal Suraksha it starts from 21. This is the point you have to remember. Next question. Identify what is the minimum and maximum age at entry in respect of 15 years term anticipated endowment assurance PLI policy. A, 19 to 45. B, 19 to 55. C, 19 to 50. D, 19 to 40 years. Your time starts now. 15 years term anticipated endowments policy. What is the minimum and maximum age? The answer is 45, 19 to 45. How will you remember is that I will tell you simple method to remember. Here there is a 15 years term and 45. If you add both of these, it will come to 60. If the minimum and maximum age for entry for 20 years term will be 20 plus 40, then it comes to 60, so it will be 19 to 40. Okay. Next question. The minimum and maximum age at entry of the main policy holder, that is the proponent in respect of PLI children policy, is 19 to 45, 19 to 55, 19 to 50, 19 to 40. Your time starts now. Minimum and maximum age at entry of main holder of the policy, proponent in respect of PLI children policy. The answer is 19 to 45. Next question. Minimum and maximum age at entry in respect of PLI convertible whole life policy is A. 19 to 45, B. 19 to 55, C. 19 to 50, D. 19 to 40. Your time starts now. Convertible whole life, what is the minimum and maximum age? The answer is 19 to 50. Okay. Next question. Minimum and maximum age at entry in respect of PLI whole life policy is 19 to 45, 19 to 55, 19 to 50, 19 to 40. Your time starts now. Whole life, at which you can start the entry age. The answer is 19 to 55. Next question. In whole life assurance Suraksha, the assured amount with the bonus is payable either to the legal representative of the insurance assignees on the death of the insured on attaining the age of, will not be paid until the insurance dies. B. 70 years, C. 80 years, D. 90 years. Your time starts now. For whole life assurance, what is the maturity? At what stage maturity will be paid? The answer is 80 years. On attaining the age of 80 years, or if the insurance dies before that, it will be paid to the nominee. It will be paid to the nominee, and after 80 years, it will be paid to the person himself. That means maturity will be there. Identify the organization whose employees are not eligible for PLI. A. Credit cooperative societies. B. Joint ventures having minimum of 5% government and PSU stake. C. Autonomous bodies. D. Defense services and paramilitary forces. Your time starts now. Identify the organization whose employees are not eligible for PLI. Post your answer in the comment section. The answer is joint ventures having minimum of 5% government and PSU stake. Actually, 10% is required. Here the answer is given as 5%. So, they are not eligible. 10%, if it is 10%, they are eligible. Joint ventures having minimum of 10% government and PSU stake are eligible. Next question. What is the minimum percentage of stake in government PSU by joint ventures that will make its employees eligible for PLI? 5, 10, 3, 2%. Your time starts now. Just now we have seen 5 seconds. The answer is 10%. Next question. Name the insurance company or organization which has extended insurance cover to female employees at a time when no other insurance company covered female lives. RPLI, LIC, Postal Life Insurance, State Bank of India Life Insurance. Your time starts now. There was a time when female employees are not given insurance. At that time, this organization has given insurance to female employees. It is Postal Life Insurance. Next question. In fact, Postal Life Insurance, which is the oldest life insurer in India? Life Insurance Corporation of India, RPLI, PLI, SBI Life Insurance. Your time starts now. Oldest life insurer. The answer is PLI. Next question. When was Postal Life Insurance and PLI introduced? 1/2/1984, 1/2/1884, 1/2/1848, 2/1/1884. Your time starts now. PLI. The answer is 1/2/1884. It is not 1984. It is 1884. Next question. The intervals at which the survival benefit will be paid for 20 years term PLI AEA policy are A. 20% each on completion of 4 years, 8 years, 12 years and 40% with accrued bonus on maturity. 20% 5 years, 10 years, 15 years and 40% at the last. 20% on each completion of 8, 12 and 16 and 40% at last. 20% on completion of 6, 9, 12 years and 40% with accrued bonus on maturity. Your time starts now. The answer is, post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 8 years, 12 years, 16 years and 40% with accrued bonus on maturity. Here for 20 years, you can just remember like this. You can subtract 4 from this 20 years one. You will get 16, again 4, 12, again 4. It will be 8 years. Next. Survival benefits will be paid for 15 years term policy AEA at intervals of 20% and each on completion of 4, 8, 12 and 40% at the last. 20% of on each completion of 5 years, 10 years, 12 years and 40% with accrued bonus on maturity. 20% on completion of 8, 10, 12 and 40% on the last. 20% on each completion of 6, 9, 12 years and 40% with accrued bonus on maturity. Your time starts now. 15 years term. Earlier we have seen that for 20 years term minus 4. Here for 15 years term, it is, the answer is 6, 9 and 12. You have to minus 3. So that you will get the backwards if you move. 15 minus 3, 12, minus 3, 9 and minus 3, 6. For 20 years it is 4. For 15 years it is minus 3. Okay. Remember like that. Next, which of the following payment of survival benefits under PLI AEA 20 years term policy is correct? 20% at the end of the 6 years, 20% at the end of the 9 years, 20% at the end of the 12 years, 20% at the end of the 20 years with the accrued bonus. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. Correct survival benefit payment. The answer is 12 years, 20% at the end of 12 years, because 20 years term policy we already know minus 4. For 15 years policy it is minus 3. I have said from the back. So 20 minus 4 it will be 16, minus 4 it will be 12 years. So this is the correct one. Next question. Which of the following payment of survival benefits under PLI AEA 15 years term policy is correct? 20 years at the end of 6 years, 20 years at the end of 8 years, 20% at the end of 10 years, 20% at the end of 15 years with accrued bonus. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. For 15 years, it should be minus 3 from all these things. So, 15 minus 3, 12. Minus 3, 9, minus 3, 6. So the answer is A, 20% at the end of 6 years. Next question. Match the following PLI scheme and bonus rates. Sumangal bonus, Santosh, Yugal Suraksha, Suraksha Bal Jeevan Bima bonus rates. Those are the schemes. Bonus rates are 52 per year every 1000 rupees sum assured. Bonus of 48 year for every 1000 sum assured. Bonus of 76 per year for every 1000 sum assured. A is equal to C, B, 2 is equal to A, 3 is equal to B, 4 is equal to C, 5 is equal to B. B is 1 is equal to B, 2 is equal to A, 3 is equal to B, 4 is equal to C, 5 is equal to B. C is 1 is equal to A, 2 is equal to A, 3 is equal to A, 4 is equal to C, 5 is equal to A. And D is 1 is equal to B, 2 is equal to A, 3 is equal to A, 4 is equal to C and 5 is equal to A. Your time starts now. The answer is D. Okay. Next. Name the document which will be called for from the PLI customer in connection with various servicings and events including the settlement of claims. A. PLI first premium receipt, PLI policy bond, bond of indemnity, letter of indemnity. Your time starts now. In settlement of claims, it is PLI policy bond. Next question. Which of the following statements are correct? PLI premium can be paid through Darpan device in branch post office, IPPB app, online, Postman mobile app, Nanyata app. Options are A, 2 and 4 only correct, B, 1 and 3 only correct, C, 1, 4 and 5 are only correct, and D, all of these are correct. Your time starts now. The answer is 1 and 3 only correct. That is Darpan device in branch post office and online. These two modes you can pay. IPPB, it is right now it is not available. PMA, it is only for delivery, and Nanyata is for e-clearance of letter boxes. Next question. In the event of nominee predeceased insurant, change in the nomination in case of PLI policy must be registered with the divisional office through your post office, CPC, CBS through your post office, regional office through your post office, CPC, PLI through your post office. Your time starts now. The answer is CPC, PLI through your post office. Generally, this is CPC means a central processing center, which lies in generally in all head post offices, where PLI policies will be accepted, bonds will be issued, and passbooks also will be issued, and claims such as death claims, surrender value claims, all these claims will also be settled. Okay, it is one of the unit in the head post office. It is called CPC, Central Processing Center. Next, 30. Which of the following statements are correct? On reassignment, ownership of PLI policy comes back to you, then the old nomination automatically gets revived. 2. You have to, in such cases, nominate afresh. 3. The old nomination does not automatically get revived. 4. You need not, in such cases, nominate afresh. Your options are, which of the following is correct? On the reassignment and ownership of the policy comes back to you, then. That means on reassignment. Assignment means it is like pledging the document to a bank or whatever it is. On reassignment means on getting the document back to you, what you have to do, what will happen to the nomination. That is the question. A, 1 and 4 are correct. B, 1 and 2 are correct. C, 2 and 3 are correct. D, none of these. Your time starts now. Try to answer in the comment section. The answer is 2 and 3 are correct. That is, you have to, in such cases, nomination should be given afresh, nominate afresh, and the old nomination does not automatically get revived. Whenever you have got the reassignment, the nomination will not hold good. You have to give a fresh nomination and it will not be automatically revived. Next question. So you have to remember that once you have reassignment is made for the PLI policy document from a bank or whatever it is organization, you have to give a fresh nomination. Read the following sentence. PLI nomination automatically gets cancelled when the single nominee dies, the policy is assigned to bank to get a loan. Which of the above statements are correct? A, 1 only is correct. B, 1 and 2 only is correct. C, both are correct. 1 and 2 are correct. D, none of these is correct. Your time starts now. The answer is both are correct. See, whenever the nominee dies, automatically the nomination gets cancelled, and the policy is assigned to a bank, then also nomination gets cancelled. You may have to do the reassignment and give the fresh nomination. Next question. PLI loan will be granted on security of policy if the policy has been in force for at least 3 or 4 years, as the case may be, and is otherwise unencumbered and has acquired a minimum surrender value of 100 rupees, 1000 rupees, 5000 rupees, 500 rupees. Your time starts now. Until unless you have what amount? The amount will not be surrendered. Minimum value should be 1000 rupees. Okay, minimum surrender value should be 1000 rupees. Next. What is the toll-free number for enquiries related to postal life insurance or rural postal life insurance? 1800-180-5322 or 155322? Here 5223 or 155223, 3552 or 123552. 180 1800 180 5232 and 155232. Your time starts now. Post your answer in the comment section. Toll free number for PL and RPLI. The answer is D. That is 1800 180 5232 and 155232. Okay. This 5232 will be repeated in both the cases. This one. Okay. Next. When does the PLI policy become lapsed in case of policies of less than 3 years duration? A. If premium is not paid for more than 4 months. B. If premium is not paid for more than 12 months. C. If premium is not paid for more than 6 months, 24 months. Your time starts now. The answer is 6 months. If it is not paid for more than 6 months, the policy will be lapsed if it is a policy with less than 3 years of duration. Next question. When does the PLI policy become lapsed in case of policies of more than 3 years duration? If the policy is beyond 3 years, then if the premium is not paid for more than 4 months, if premium is paid for not more than 12 months, if premium is not paid for more than 6 months, if premium is not paid for more than 24 months. Your time starts now. The answer is 12 months. If the premium is not paid for more than 12 months in a PLI policy or RPLI policy, more than 3 years duration, then the policy will be treated as lapsed. Next question. Which of the following PLI policies have the same bonus rates as of now? Santosh, Suraksha, Baljivan Bima, Yugal Suraksha, Sumangal. A. 1 and 4, 2 and 4, 1, 2 and 4. None of this. Your time starts now. 5 seconds. The answer is 1, 3 and 4. That is Santosh, Baljivan Bima and Yugal Suraksha. These three will always have the endowment bonus rates. Okay. Next question. What is the present bonus rate for PLI endowment assurance policy? 7,600 per every 1 lakh sum assured per year. 8,500, 5,200, 4,800. Your time starts now. The answer is 5,200. Next question. What is the present bonus rate for PLI whole life policy? 7,600, 8,500, 5,200, 4,800. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 7,600. With reference to PLI Suraksha policy, premium paying age can be opted for as 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 58 or 60. 50, 55, 58 or 60. 45, 50, 55, 58, 60. 55, 58 or 60. Your time starts now. Premium paying ages option. Up to. Okay. The answer is 55, 58 or 60 years. Next question. A PLI whole life policy can be converted into endowment assurance policy up to a certain age of insurance provided the date of conversion does not fall within 2 years of the date of cessation of premium payment or date of maturity, 1 year of date of cessation of premium payment or date of maturity, 3 years, 5 years of date of cessation of premium payment or date of maturity. Your time starts now. For conversion of a whole life policy into endowment, that can be done within 1 year of the date of cessation of premium payment or date of maturity. Just before maturity age, it can be done. Next. What is the maximum age of insurance up to which the PLI policy life insurance PLI whole life policy can be converted into endowment assurance policy? Up to 55 years of age, 58, 59, cannot be converted at all. Your time starts now. Maximum age of insurance up to which a PLI policy can be converted into endowment assurance. The answer is 59 years of age. Last year we have seen. This is a normal conversion from endowment to whole life policy. This is not about the convertible whole life policy. This is normal conversion also is possible. Okay, from endowment to whole life. The question is about that aspect. Okay, next question. What is the percentage of incentive paid to the PLI development officer on the total PLI new business premium procured by direct agents attached to the DO? A. 5%, 4%, 2%, 1%. Your time starts now. If you have not seen my PLI and RPLI class video, you please see it. A comprehensive video, master class. The answer is 1%. 1% of the premium that is collected by the 1% of the new business premium collected by the direct agents will be given to the direct development officer. Okay, next question. Cross-selling in PLI marketing means cross-country marketing, selling to PLI policies to friends, selling other products like PLI or PLI to existing customers of SBR, MIS, none of the above. Your time starts now. The answer is cross-selling means selling the products like PLI and RPLI to the existing customers of SB, RD and MIS. Okay. Next question. What is the minimum educational qualification required for recruiting PLI direct agents where the population he resides is more than 5,000? Graduation, 12th standard, 10th standard, post-graduation. Your time starts now. PLI direct agents, what is the minimum educational qualification? The answer is 10th standard. Next question. What is the maximum age up to which the retired government officer or official can apply for engagement as PLI field officer? 70 years, 68 years, 65 years, 62 years. Your time starts now. Retired government officer can apply for engagement as PLI field officer. The answer is 65 years. Up to 65 years he can apply. Next question. Where do the PLI and RPLI policies have to be indexed in case the PLI sales force procures the business outside the parent division? A. At the CPC where the sales force belongs. B. At the CPC where the insurance resides. C. Can either be at CPC where the sales force belongs or at the CPC where the insurance resides. D. None of these. Your time starts now. The answer is at the CPC where the insurance resides. At that place only it should be indexed. Next question. Who among the following will not be paid renewal incentives for PLI business? Departmental staff, direct agents, franchise outlets, PLI development officer. Your time starts now. Renewal incentives will not be paid. The answer is PLI development officer. Next question. PLI policies with a sum assured greater than 20 lakhs in respect of extended clientele. The maximum sum assured for the age of entry 41 years and above will be restricted to A. 10 times of net annual income. B. 7 times of gross annual income. C. 10 times of gross annual income. D. 7 times of net annual income. Your time starts now. This is a wide PLI Directorate Letter number 25/3/2003 L1 Volume 1 dated 12/1/2015. As per this direction, the answer is 10 times of the gross value. That means PLI policies with sum assured greater than 20 lakhs in respect of an extended clientele, the maximum sum assured for the age of entry of 41 years will be restricted to 10 times the gross annual income. Next question. PLI policies with the sum assured greater than 20 lakhs in respect of extended clientele, the maximum sum assured for the age and entry up to 40 years will be restricted to 15 times of gross income, 7 times, 10 times, 12 times. Your time starts now. Earlier we have seen beyond 41 years, that means beyond 40 years. Here it is up to 40 years. The answer is it is 7 times the gross annual income. Next question. When PLI loan outstanding amount includes interest is more than gross surrender value, then a forced surrender request will be automatically created by the system if the due amount remains unpaid within 30 days from the date of second notice reminder, 60 days from the date of third notice from reminder, or 30 days from the date of third notice or reminder, 90 days from the date of third notice or reminder. Your time starts now. The answer is 30 days from the date of third notice or reminder, forced surrender will be generated. Next. What is the maximum limit of sum assured for PLI extended client A whose age is beyond 40 years? 6 times gross annual income, 7 times gross annual income, 10 times gross annual income, 12 times gross annual income. Your time starts now. Beyond 40 years, what is the maximum limit? The answer is 7 times. Next. In case of death of main policy holder, that is the parent of the children policy, which of the following statements are correct? 1. No premium is required to be paid on children policy on the death of the main policy holder. 2. Full sum assured with accrued bonus will be paid to the child after the completion of term of the policy. Full sum assured with accrued bonus will be paid to the child immediately on the death of the main policy holder or parent. 4. Premium is required to be paid on the children policy on the death of the main policy holder till maturity period of the policy. A. 2 and 4 only correct. B. 1 and 3 are correct. C. 1 and 2 are correct. D. 3 and 4 are only correct. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 1 and 2 are correct. That is, no premium is required to be paid on children policy on the death of the main policy holder, and full sum assured with accrued bonus will be paid to the child only after the completion of term of policy. Once the term of the policy is over, only the child will be paid the amount. Next question. Which of the following PLI or PLI policies have endowment bonus rates applicable? Suraksha Bal Jeevan Bima Yugal Suraksha Sumangal Dasavarsha. A. 4 and 5. B. 1 and 4. C. 2 and 3. D. None of these. Your time starts now. So the following will be having endowment bonus. The answer is 2 and 3. That is, Bal Jeevan Bima and Yugal Suraksha, they will have the endowment bonus rates. Next question. Which of the following statements are incorrect with reference to nomination in PLI policy? 1. Nomination can be done only at the time of taking policy. 2. Nomination can be done or changed at any point of time. 3. The nomination gets automatically cancelled when you assign the policy to any bank, etc. 4. Nomination cannot be changed once made at the time of taking policy except in the event of nominee predeceased the insurant. 5. On reassignment, ownership of the policy comes back to you, but the old nomination does not automatically get revived. Options are A. 2, 3 and 5 only are correct. B. 1 and 4 only correct. C. All of these are correct. D. None of these is correct. Your time starts now. The answer is 1 and 4 only are incorrect. That means nomination can be done only at the time of taking policy. It is incorrect. It is not correct. Nomination can be changed made or changed at any point of time. And fourth one is nomination cannot be changed once made at the time of taking policy except in the event of nominee predeceased the event. That is not correct. It can be changed at any time. Even the nominee is alive also, it can be changed. Next question. Any number of times you can change. Identify best suited PLI policy for an eligible unmarried employee with less salary, a consolidated pay now, and will draw a regular salary with full pay in 2 to 5 years to come, so that he can afford maximum sum assured now. A children policy, Yugal Suraksha, convertible whole life, endowment policy. Your time starts now. You have to identify one best policy for unmarried employee with less salary now, but he will be getting a regular salary thereafter after 2 to 5 years. The answer is convertible whole life. So if you give him a convertible whole life, now he will be having a whole life policy as of now, but he will be having higher sum assured because the premium can be low and high sum assured he can take, and at a later point of time when he gets the regular salary, he can pay the higher amount of premium, okay, on conversion if required. Which of the following statements are incorrect with reference to PLI or PLI loan? It may also be paid in installments of an amount of not less than 100. The loan may be repaid at any time. Interest will be charged at a rate of 10% per annum compounding half yearly. A. 1, 2 only is incorrect. B. 2 and 3 are incorrect. C. All of these are incorrect. D. None of these. Your time starts now. Incorrect statements you have to identify. The answer is none of these. That means all of the statements are correct because amount should not be less than 100. Payment is paid. The installments that you pay should not be less than 100, and loan can be repaid at any time, and interest charged is 10% per annum compounding half year. Next question. What is the period after which the policy shall be forcibly surrendered, and the balance, if any, of such a surrender value will be paid to the policyholder thereto in case of a due amount on the defaults in payment of half yearly interest or defaults in repayment of loan amounts unpaid from the date of issue of third intimation remainder. 15 days, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days. Your time starts now. That means the policy will be forcibly surrendered whenever the policyholder, in case the due amount on defaults of payment of half yearly interest or defaults on repayment of loans is remains unpaid from the date of issue of the even the third intimation. That then the time is 30 days. Next question. In the event of defaults in the payment of half yearly interest or defaults in repayment of PLI or PLI loan, that means whenever the loan is given, half yearly defaults are there, the postmaster or manager of the central processing center, that either it may be a general post office or head post office, will send first, second and third reminder or intimation to the insurant when loan capitalization including a due interest reaches 80, 90 and 100 of surrender value respectively. B. 85, 95 and 100 of surrender value respectively. 85, 90 and 95 of surrender value. 90, 95 and 100 of surrender value respectively. Your time starts now. The answer is 90, 95 and 100. First note is 90, 95 is second, third is 100. Next one. What is the maximum limit of sum assured with non-standard proof of age in RPLI? 25,000, 50,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakhs. Your time starts now. Non-standard age proof in RPLI. What is the maximum sum assured allowed? The answer is 1 lakh. Okay. Next question. According to the POLI rules, that is Post Office Life Insurance Rules 2011, what does the due date of premium mean? Last day of the month. B. Any date of the month. Within the last day of the month. First day of the month for which the premium is payable. Your time starts now. Due date of premium means what? The answer is first day of the month for which the premium is payable. Next question. Who is authorized to approve issue of duplicate policy document about 10 lakhs of sum assured? Postmaster HOCPC, head of the division, DPS of the region, head of the circle. Your time starts now. Duplicate policy beyond 10 lakhs of sum assured. Who will approve? The answer is head of the division. Next question. What is the free look period mentioned in POLI rules 2011 during which the insurant may make a request to the Department of Post for cancellation of his new policy? 15A of POLI rules 2011. A. 15 days from the date of acceptance of policy. 10 days from the date of acceptance. 10 days from the date of delivery of the policy. 15 days from the date of delivery of the policy. Your time starts now. What is free lookup period? Free look period as per POLI. The answer is 15 days from the date of delivery of the policy. That means from the date of once the PLI, if a customer has made a PLI policy and if the acceptance of the policy has been made today and it was delivered, that date of delivery of the policy, that means the policy has been delivered to the customer tomorrow. From tomorrow onwards, for a period of 15 days he can cancel at any time and the entire amount can be refunded. After 15 days it cannot be refunded. That 15 days is called free look period. That means in that period, in that time, it will be freely looked and the amount will be refunded. If he requests for refund, he wants to cancel the policy, he can cancel and get the entire amount back. Next question. What is the period within which the insurant shall be required to pay the amount of interest on PLI or PLI loan at any head or sub post office from the date of issue of intimation by the postmaster or manager of CPC on the interest chargeable up to the end of the month of the final repayment, provided that interest on loan has already been charged for at least half an year based on the intimation of the final repayment of his loan. Here, try to understand the question first. I will give the options first. Within 14 days, within 15 days, within 21 days, within 30 days. Your time starts now. Understand the question. The period within which the insurant shall be required to pay the interest on PLI or PLI loan. Whenever they give an intimation, whenever the postmaster intimates him to pay the payment based on the intimation of the final repayment of loan, within 21 days he may have to repay the amount. Okay. Next question. In the event of how many defaults in payment of half yearly interest on PLI or PLI loan, the postmaster or manager of CPC will be entitled to surrender the policy and to apply the surrender value thereof in the payment of said loan and interest. 2 defaults, 3, 5, 6. Your time starts now. How many defaults? After how many defaults? How many defaults of half yearly interest? Every customer has to, who has taken the loan, will have to pay the interest on loan. So interest on loan as well as the payment of loan every half year. That means every 6 months he has to repay the loan amount, certain loan amount that is decided. In such a case, he will be entitled to surrender the policy and to apply surrender value if the loan interest is not, if the number of defaults are 3 defaults. If there are number of defaults are 3 defaults. If there are 3 defaults, then auto surrender can be populated. Next question. In the event of defaults in the payment of half yearly interest or defaults in repayment of PLI or PLI loan, the postmaster or manager CPC will send first reminder of intimation to the insurant when the loan capitalization reaches 90%, 95%, 100%, 80% of surrender value. Your time starts now. First notice when it will be served. The answer is 90%. Next question. Loan on PLI or PLI may also be paid in installments of an amount not less than 50 rupees, 100, 500, 1000. Your time starts now. Loan repayment installments. The answer is 100. Next question. Which of the following are the conditions are to be fulfilled for issue of duplicate bond? 1. Advertisement in newspaper about loss of the bond. Discreet enquiry to be made. 3. Undertaking by insurant that the policy has been lost irrecoverably and has not mortgaged or assigned or submitted anywhere for any purpose. 4. Fee for issue of duplicate bond is 100 rupees. A. 1 and 2 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 3 and 4 only. D. All of these. Your time starts now. Conditions for issue of duplicate bond. The answer is 3 and 4 only. That means the 3 and 4 only has to be fulfilled. That means 100 rupees you have to pay, and undertaking should be taken from the insurant that he has not lost it irrecoverably, and has not mortgaged or assigned or submitted anywhere for any purpose. Earlier, this is the recent change in the ruling. Earlier, there used to be a advertisement in newspaper for loss of bond, and discrete inquiry is also used to be conducted. Now, discrete inquiry has been dispensed with, and advertisement is also not necessary now. Okay, inquiry and advertisement are not necessary now with the change in the rule. What is the period for which the disbursing officer's certificate for deduction of PLI premium is to be submitted to CPC in case of grant of PLI loan in pay recovery policies? For last 3 months, for last 6 months, for last 12 months, for all the years since date of acceptance till loan application date. Your time starts now. Generally, whenever there is a employer, the disbursing officer's certificate will be taken for a settlement of for while granting the PLI loan pay recovery through pay recovery. In such a case, at least 6 months of the disbursing officer's certificate that the reduction of PLI premium has been made in the CPC should be given. Next question. What percentage of extra premium is to be collected in case of PLI RPLI policies with non-standard age proof? No extra premium is to be collected. 4.5%, 5%, 2.25%. Your time starts now. What is the extra premium percentage collection to be made in case of non-standard age proof? The answer is 5% extra will be collected for a non-standard age proof policies. Which of the following is incorrect with reference to PLI RPLI AEA policy? 1. No loan is admissible. 2. No conversion is permissible. 3. No surrender is admissible. 4. Paid periodical survival benefits will be adjusted in claim amount in case of death of the insurant. A. 1, 2, 3 only are incorrect. B. All of these are incorrect. C. 4 only incorrect. D. None of these is incorrect. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 4 only is correct. That is incorrect. That is periodical survival benefits will not be adjusted. Here it is given as will be adjusted in claim amount in case of death of the insurant. Whenever the insurant dies, the periodical survival benefits in case of AEA policies will not be deducted at the time of payment. Will not be adjusted or will not be deducted. Okay. Loan is not admissible for AEA. No conversion is possible and no surrender is also possible for a AEA policy. These three are correct. Next question. Who is authorized to approve issue of duplicate policy document up to 10 lakhs of sum assured? At postmaster, at CPC level, divisional head, regional DPS, circle head. Your time starts. Duplicate document policy bond up to 10 lakhs sum assured. The answer is postmaster at CPC level can issue duplicate bond. Next question. Direct agents can be retained up to age of 60 years only, 65, 50, 45. Your time starts now. The answer is 65 years. Next question. The policy against which PLI RPLI loan is taken should always be assigned to the head of the division, head of the region, President of India, head of the circle. Your time starts now. Assignment of PLI RPLI loan bond should be made to in the name of President of India. Assignment will always be made. Pledged means assignment or pledge will be made to the President of India. Next. The amount of PLI RPLI loan sanctioned should be in complete multiples of 50 rupees, 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 1000 rupees. Your time starts now. The answer is 100 rupees. What are the two terms available in RPLI anticipated endowment policies? 10 years, 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, 15 years, 20 years, 20 years and 25 years. Your time starts now. 5 seconds. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 15 and 20 years terms we have for a AEA policy. Next question. What is the minimum and maximum sum assured for rural postal life insurance policy? Next question. The options are 20,000 1 lakh minimum maximum, 10,000 50 lakhs, 10,000 10 lakhs, 20,000 20 lakhs. Your time starts now. 5 seconds. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 10,000 is minimum and maximum is 10 lakhs. For PLI, minimum is 20,000 and maximum is 50 lakhs. In case of children policy, what is the minimum maximum? Please post your answer in the comment section. Name the RPLI policy in which no interest is charged up to 1 year as arrears of premium in case of natural calamities like a flood, drought, earthquake or cyclone, etc. Gram Suvidha, Gram Sumangal, Gram Suraksha, Gram Priya. Your time starts now. There is one RPLI policy in which at the time of calamities of flood, earthquake, drought, no interest will be charged. That means penalty will not be collected for a period of 1 year. The answer is Gram Priya. This is in Gram Priya or Dasavarsha policies or 10 years RPLI. All these three are one and the same. Next question. Interest per annum charged on the revival of RPLI PLI is 12%, 10%, 15%, 8%. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is 12%. Next question. The facility for a loan is available in all RPLI PLI policies except Dasavarsha Bal Jeevan Bima and Suvidha only. B. Anticipated endowment assurance, Gram Priya policy and children's policy only. C. Suvidha Suraksha Sumangal only. D. Yugal Suraksha Bal Jeevan Bima Suvidha only. Your time starts now. Loan facility is available in all policies except, that means these are not having, which are not having loan facility. The answer is anticipated endowment policy, Gram Priya and children policy, they don't have the loan facility. Next question. The period within which the appeal against the rejection of RPLI PLI death claims should be decided by the appellate authority from the date of receipt of appeal. 90 days, 30 days, 45 days, 60 days. Your time starts now. Whenever a death claim is sanctioned, it can is not sanctioned, then that means it is rejected. Whenever the death claim is rejected, the customer can appeal to the appellate authority. Then the period within which the appeal against a rejection should be decided, and the appellate authority has to decide within 45 days of receipt of the appeal. As per SOP dated 7/12/2020 of PLI Directorate, which of the following manner of submission of appeal with reference to rejection of PLI or PLI death claims is correct? An appellant may submit his appeal on rejection of RPLI PLI death claims in writing to the appellate authority. 1. In person to the appellate authority, through email, through post, in person to CPC PLI. A. 3 only is correct. B. 3 and 4 are only correct. C. None of these is correct. D. All of the above are correct. Your time starts now. Here the question is manner of submission of appeal. How it can be submitted. Death claims, whenever death claims are sanctioned or are rejected, for example, if they are rejected, then appeal can be made, and appeal can be made through which modes? The answer is all of these. It can be given either in person to the appellate authority, or you can send a mail, or you can send it through post, or you can give it in person to the CPC also, the appeal. Next question. What is the period within which the claimant or appellant can prefer the appeal to the appellate authority from the date of receipt of rejection letter of the PLI or PLI death claims? 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. Your time starts now. What is the period within which the appellant claimant can prefer appeal to the appellate authority from the date of rejection? It is 90 days. Within 90 days, you can file an appeal. Next question. But within 45 days, the appellate authority has to decide the case. Match the following: approving authority and the appellate authority with reference to an appeal against the rejection of RPLI PLI death claim case wide SOP dated 17/12/20. Approving authorities: 1. Postmaster HSG1 HSG1 and HSG2. 2. Senior Postmaster. 3. Head of the division. 4. DPS region. 5. DPS headquarters. Second matching points are appellate authorities. First is approving authority, now is appellate authority. A. Chief Postmaster. B. Head of the division. C. Director GPO. D. DPS region. E. PMG. F is CPMG. Now you have to match the following. A. Option A is 1 is equal to B, 2 is equal to B, 3 is equal to C, 4 is equal to E, 5 is equal to F, 6 is equal to E. B. 1 is equal to A, 2 is equal to A, 3 is equal to C, 4 is equal to D, 5 is equal to E, 6 is equal to E. C. 1 is equal to B, 2 is equal to B, 3 is equal to D, 4 is equal to E, 5 is equal to F, 6 is equal to F. D. 1 is equal to A, 2 is equal to B, 3 is equal to C, 4 is equal to D, 5 is equal to E, 6 is equal to F. Your time starts now. Please try to post your answer in the comment section. I will give you few more seconds. Try to answer. You have to match the approving authority of the death claim cases and the appellate authority of the death claim cases. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is C. That means 1 is equal to B. That means for postmaster, the appellate authority will be head of the division. And for senior postmaster, the appellate authority will be the head of the division again. And 3, that is the for head of the division, the appellate authority will be normally PMG. And for fifth one, that is fourth one, that is for third one, for the head of the division, it will be DPS region. And for fourth one, it will be DPS region. For the claims settled by DPS region, the appellate authority will be PMG. And for claims settled by DPS headquarters, the appellate authority will be CPMG. Okay. Next question. PLI RPLI death claims involving investigation means death within 2 years of acceptance of policies only. B. Death within 1 year of acceptance of PLI policy. C. Death within 3 years of acceptance of policy. D. Death within 3 months of acceptance of policy only. Your time starts now. Which are the death claims that needs investigation? The answer is less than 3 years case. That means when a death occurs within 3 years of acceptance of policy, that needs to be investigated. Next question. What is the period within which the RPLI PLI death claims cases involving no investigation should be settled? Whenever there is no investigation involved, that means above 3 years cases, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. Your time starts now. Within how many days it should be settled? The answer is within 30 days. Next question. What is the period within which the RPLI PLI death claim cases involving investigation should be settled? Whenever there is involvement of investigation, then within what time it should be settled? 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. Your time starts now. The answer is 90 days. Next question. Identify who is the approving authority for PLI RPLI death claims involving investigation irrespective of sum assured. A. Postmaster HSG1 and Senior Postmaster or Deputy Chief Postmaster or Group B or AD of HO headed by Director. B. Head of the Division or Chief Postmaster or Group B Deputy Director of HO and headed by the Director. C. Head of the Region SAG cadre and Regional DPS, JAG or DPS Headquarters or DPS Director GPO. Your time starts now. Investigation irrespective of sum measure. The answer is Regional DPS or DPS HQ or Director GPO as the case may be. Next question. Who is the approving authority for PLI RPLI death claims involving no investigation with a sum assured more than 20 lakhs and up to 50 lakhs? Postmaster HSG1 HSG2, Head of the Division, Head of the Region, Director of Postal Services of the region concerned. Your time starts now. Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is Head of the Division. Whenever there is no involvement of investigation up to from 20 lakhs to 50 lakhs, it will be settled by the Head of the Division. Next question. Which of the following death claim cases will not be entertained? 1. Suicide after 2 years from the date of acceptance of PLI policy. 2. PLI policyholder is murdered by the nominee. 3. Suppression of factual information by insurant in PLI application before taking policy and led to death claim before completion of 3 years from the date of acceptance of policy. A. 1 only. B. 1, 2 only. C. 2, 3, 2 and 3 only. D. All of these. Here, suicide case after 2 years from the date of acceptance, it is given. Your time starts now. The answer is 2 and 3 only, because the PLI policy holder, if he is murdered, then death claim will not be settled, and suppression of factual information, anything that led to death will also, in such a case also, death claim will not be entertained. Okay. Next question. Who is the approving authority for PLI or PLI death claims involving no investigation with a sum assured up to 20 lakhs? Postmaster, head of the division, head of the region, director of postal services of the region. Your time starts now. Involving no investigation up to 20 lakhs. The answer is postmaster concerned. Next case. Rural Postal Life Insurance came into being as a sequel to the recommendations of the official committee for reforms in insurance sector, namely Kamlesh Chandra Committee, Sri Krishna Committee, Malhotra Committee, Nataraj Committee. Your time starts now. Based on recommendations of which committee RPLI came into existence? The answer is Malhotra Committee. Next. Match the following with 1 and 2 RPLI policy names with the names as they are known for. First list. Gram Priya, Gram Suraksha, Gram Suvidha, Gram Sumangal, Gram Santosh. Second list. AEA, EA, WLA, CWLA, 10 years RPLI policy. A. 1 is equal to E, 2 is equal to B, 3 is equal to D, 4 is equal to A, 5 is equal to C. B. 1 is equal to E, 2 is equal to C, 3 is equal to D, 4 is equal to A, 5 is equal to B. If you know the answer, post your answer in the comment section. C. 1 is equal to A, 2 is equal to C, 3 is equal to E, 4 is equal to A, 5 is equal to B. D. 1 is equal to D, 2 is equal to C, 3 is equal to E, 4 is equal to A, 5 is equal to B. Your time starts now. We know that the answer is B. 1 is equal to E, that is Gram Priya means 10 years RPLI policy. 2 is Gram Suraksha means it is C, whole life policy. Gram Suvidha means 3 is equal to D, that means convertible whole life policy. Suvidha for conversion. And Gram Sumangal means 4 is equal to A, that is AEA policy. And Gram Santosh means it is endowment assurance. This you should compulsory know. Which of the following statements are incorrect with reference to maximum sum assured in respect of RPLI policies? The maximum sum assured for the following RPLI policies is 10 lakhs. 1. Gram Suraksha, Gram Suvidha, Gram Sumangal, Bal Jeevan Bima, Gram Priya, Gram Santosh. A. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 are incorrect. All of these are incorrect. C. 4 only is incorrect. D. None of these is incorrect. Your time starts now. Which of the following statement is incorrect? He is saying 10 lakhs sum assured for all these policies. Which of the policies is correct? The answer is 4 only is incorrect. That means for 4 only, for Bal Jeevan Bima, except Bal Jeevan Bima, all of these policies under RPLI, the sum assured is, maximum sum assured is 10 lakhs. For Bal Jeevan Bima, it is 1 lakh. For PLI, what is the maximum sum assured for Bal Jeevan Bima in PLI? Please post it in the answer in the comment section. What is the periodicity of payment of survival benefits in respect of Gram Priya policy? 20% after 3 years, 20% after 6 years, 60% with accrued bonus after 10 years, 20% after 4 years, 30% 7 years, 50 with accrued bonus after 10 years. C. 20% after 4 years, 40% after 7 years, and 40% accrued bonus after 10 years. D. 20% after 4 years, 20% after 7 years, 60% with accrued bonus after 10 years. Your time starts now. Survival benefits in respect of Gram Priya, that is 10 years policy it is. First you should understand that one. Periodical payments will be made, that is called survival benefits. The answer is 4 years, 20% after 4 years and 20% after 7 years, then 60% after 10 years. So 10 years policy, 4, 7 and remaining will be paid at the 10th year. Next question. What is the maximum sum assured in case of RPLI child policy? 10 lakhs are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less. B. 3 lakhs are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less. C. 50 lakhs are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less. D. 1 lakh are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less. Your time starts now. RPLI child policy is also called as Bal Jeevan Bima policies. The maximum sum assured is 1 lakh only. 1 lakh or equal to the sum assured of the parent, whichever is less. Next question. What is the maximum sum assured in case of PLI children policy? 10 lakhs are equal to sum assured of the parent, whichever is less. 3 lakhs are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less. 50 lakhs are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less, or 1 lakh are equal to sum assured of parent, whichever is less. Your time starts now. PLI Bal Jeevan maximum. The answer is 3 lakhs are equal to sum assured of parent. For PLI it is maximum Bal Jeevan is 3 lakhs. For RPLI it is 1 lakh. For RPLI remaining all things it is 10 lakhs. For PLI remaining all things it is 50 lakhs. Sum assured maximum. Next. Age of the parents for a child policy under RPLI should be between 19 to 40, 19 to 45, 19 to 50, 19 to 55. Your time starts now. Parents' age for a child policy. It is 19 to 45. Next question. Age of the child for a children policy under RPLI should be between 0 to 10 years, between 5 to 18 years, between 5 to 20 years, between 0 to 18 years. Your time starts now. The answer is between 5 to 20 years. For child, he should be between 5 to 20 years. Deposits premium of which of the following scheme under DOP is not exempted under Section 80 of Income Tax Act? Postal life insurance, rural postal life insurance, 5 years time deposit, none of the above. Your time starts now. Not exempted under Section 80C. The answer is none of the above. That means 5 years TD is exempted, PLI is exempted, RPLI is also exempted under Section 80C of Income Tax. Next question. Maximum aggregated sum assured limit of non-medical RPLI policy with non-standard age proof will be 10 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 1 lakh, 25,000. Your time starts now. Maximum aggregated sum assured means total of all sum assured in case of non-medical RPLI with non-standard. Anyone taking RPLI policies worth or more than 25,000 sum assured with non-standard age proof of age shall not be beyond the age of 35 years, 40 years, 45 years, 50 years. Your time starts now. Policies worth or more than 25,000 with a non-standard age proof should not be beyond the age of. It should not be beyond the age of 45 years. Which of the following statements is correct with reference to PLI policies? 1. Terminal bonus is 20 rupees per sum assured of 10,000, maximum 1,000. Terminal bonus is paid for policies with 20 years or more term policies. 3. Terminal bonus is paid only for endowment and whole life policies. A. 1 only is correct. B. 1, 2 are only correct. C. None of these is correct. D. All of these are correct. Your time starts now. Which of the following statements are correct? Please post your answer in the comment section. The answer is all of these are correct. That means terminal bonus will be paid for whole life and endowment policies and terminal bonus will be 20 rupees for each sum assured of 10,000, and a maximum amount of only 1,000 will be paid as terminal bonus for any policy, and terminal bonus is paid for policies with 20 years or more term policies. Okay, these are the different conditions of a terminal bonus. Which of the following PLI policies are eligible for terminal bonus? 1. Ramu has taken EA policy with the sum assured 1 lakh for 25 years term. Sandeep has taken a AEA policy with 1 lakh for 15 years term. 3. Ravi has taken a Grand Prix of RPLI policy with the sum assured 1 lakh. Vishal has taken a whole life policy with the sum assured 2 lakhs for 15 years term. 5. Father of Teja, aged 7 years, Teja's age is 7 years, has taken a child policy in his name for 1 lakh policy. Options are A. Ramu is only eligible. B. Ramu and Sandeep and Vishal are only eligible. C. Ramu and Teja were only eligible. D. All are eligible. Your time starts now. This is an application type of question. Check this question carefully. Ramu, which of the following policies are eligible for terminal bonus? For terminal bonus to be eligible, what are the conditions? First you have to know. Then only you will be able to answer this question. Ramu has taken EA policy with a sum assured 1 lakh for 25 years term. Sandeep has taken AEA policy with 1 lakh sum assured for 15 years term. Ravi has taken Grand Prix of RPLI policy with sum assured 1 lakh. Vishal has taken whole life policy with sum assured 2 lakhs for 15 years term. And father of Teja has taken child policy in his name for 1 lakh. The answer is Ramu only is eligible. Why? Because for Ramu, the policy is more than 20 years term, so he is eligible, and it is a EA policy, so he is eligible. Sandeep has taken AEA policy, so it is not EA policy, and moreover it is a 15 years term. So 15 years term is only when terminal bonus will be paid only if it is if the policy term is beyond 20 years. So Sandeep is not eligible. Ravi has taken Gramapriya policy for 1 lakh. It is told Gramapriya policy means 10 Dasavarsha. Dasavarsha means 10 years. So it is less than 20 years. So terminal bonus is not allowed. And so here clearly Gramapriya only they have given. They did not tell the term the policy, but you should understand that Gramapriya policy means 10 years policy. So 10 years is less than 20 years. So terminal bonus will not be allowed. Vishal has a tricky question. Vishal has taken a whole life policy 2 lakhs for 15 years term. So it is less than 20 years. It is not allowed. And more typical question is the fifth one. Father of Teja, aged 7 years, has taken a child policy in his name for 1 lakh. Here 7 years means if you see the table of child policy, you will find that only from 5 years to 20 years only there will be table. Only one child who is having 5 years of age will be having 20 years period to have the policy. So except for that child, other one will be allowed. Here the age is termed as 7 years. So total years age will be less than 25. So it is not allowed. 20 years. So bonus in this case also will not be allowed. Just you see the table of child policy, you will come to understand clearly. Okay. Thank you. Subscribe to Career Post for more marks and higher rankings. Do subscribe to Career Post for getting the latest video. Click the bell icon. If you have not seen the PLI video class, you just see it now.